Fairway Media. Welcome back. Chris Waugh again with you. SeaTac Tree Smack 3. SeaTac Washington. We got the back 9, round 1. Thank you, Chuck Mintz, volunteers, anybody out there trimming, digging, raking, mowing. Everybody appreciates you. Chris Holden, Ryan Black LaForte, Kenny Clark, John Anderson. Playing solid on the front. See him continue. It looks like they've been playing the original 18 hole course here at SeaTac. Here's hole 16. It's a par 3.5 actually. Gotta go big up over the top if Kenny's going. It's the only way to get to the basket. Yeah, way up there.
Not enough.
Yeah, you see people being shocked because it doesn't even look real when you're standing there. Those trees are so tall now. They used to be shorter. But that's the only way to really get there is to throw a big high turnover that... Sorry, I interrupted Kenny. Big high turnover with a sidearm. Let it pan out. Chris just showing the layup shot. Playing it like a par 4. That's okay. That'll make it a little difficult because he rolled away from the basket. But he should be able to see it. John, looking to go as close to that V tree as possible. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good. Yeah, you want to hug as tight to that little crooked birch-looking tree, that white one right there. You can even go in between it if you get crazy. But from the tee, it's a much tighter cap. Looks like Ryan's trying to go up top again. Snapping. Or not again, but follow Kenny up top. Looks good if it fights. Clubs. Maybe? Kenny liked it. Yeah, Kenny liked it. Maybe a clip, but not too much. Kenny doesn't like Ryan throwing his lines better than him. Understood. Here comes Chris, just looking to lay up. There is a slope behind the basket and some bushes, some trouble there. A few little skinny trees to get through. But if you hit the gap, it's pretty straightforward. That's not too bad. That'll be a little short and left, but he should be straight at the basket. Oh, John's in a great spot. Yeah, that's okay. You can see, that'll be a long tester kinda, but you can see that that's a great shot off the tee and that's where he's at. So par 3 is kind of, it's a par 4. Kenny has to throw a roller. I think that's a justice. It's a good shot with that justice. Chris. Looking for his 3. Oh. Little right. At least a little late. Be an easy 4. Feel like a par. John. Looking for his 3. Yeah, good putt. Good save. Feels like a birdie. I keep saying the same thing different ways, but I feel like it's true. Here comes Ryan out of the bushes. Stretch from a knee, low ceiling. He's got to really use his hand on his wrist, really pop it off his fingers. Stay lined up with his upper body. Really use that arm. Oh, we did it well. Did it pretty well. Just maybe needed a little more spin, a little too wobbly. Too wobbly, so too much disc hit the basket. Made it bigger surface area to bounce off. That's my theory anyway. Good putt by Kenny. Chris. Bogey. Bogey or a par. However you want to look at it.
Tortillas? Frisbees?
Sure. When I first saw you have it,
no doubt.
Once I saw you have it over there, I thought it. At first, I thought
We got an infomercial by Kenny.
I know. Somebody was like, "What do you got in there? Warm and tortillas?" Or
I was gonna say a bento box.
bento box. Perfect. You want to sit down?
Play a drone. Good job, whoever made that. Interesting. Alright, hole 17 is a fun hole. Definitely a par 4. Kind of want to follow that path. You see how it goes to the left. There's a white tree out there. You get inside of that, kind of skip forward and left. It's perfection. Lines up amazing for a sidearm. Watch Kenny. This is ridiculous. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Wow. Kenny Clark, ladies and gentlemen. I am astonished. I guess I'm not astonished. I've seen him do things like that before, but that was ridiculous. He'll have a jump putt at that basket. Ryan can do it too, but watching Kenny be amazing made him want to be amazing a little too hard. Ended up forcing it, but he's still in an okay spot. Ended up in the fairway. That's a tough shot to follow up. Kenny's was amazing, but Ryan's looking okay. John throwing the backhand, nice and easy. That looks perfect. Yep, that's as good as you want, or good as you're going to get with the backhand. That was a fantastic shot. The hole plays like a true par 4, just by the shape, because you're not really going to get to the basket. Kenny Clark, that's about as close as you're going to get, unless you throw like a crazy roll. Chris looking to follow John's shot. Just missed that. That's good. Yeah, great skip. Now, there are a few different windows when you get close to the basket. Ryan's a little short, so he's got to worry about that low ceiling from those cedar trees. A little high, might catch him. Yeah, didn't quite get it over. That'll be an easy 4. Chris, a little closer to those trees. See which gap he chooses. So he might be going through the middle. Just keep it low. Get it spinning to keep it in the air. Just miss that tree. A little low. Yeah. It's alright. Easy 4. John's in a great spot. Going to that knee. Keep it low under the trees. That looks good. Get some skip. That's okay. It's a good miss. There should be a hole in that bush to come out. Kenny still hasn't thrown. Is that Kenny up by that bush? Alright. Good shot. Settle. That'll putt. Good shot by Ryan. Okay, never mind. That's somebody else. But here's Kenny. I think that's one of the best shots I've seen on this hole. I've been playing this course for a very long time. That's ridiculous, Kenny Clark. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Get it close. That's alright. I don't think he's wanted to putt more than that for a long time unless he does that regularly. I can see him hitting that shot more than not. Well, not more than not, but something similar to that. That's a great shot. Shaped for his shot. Okay, enough about Kenny. Good job, Kenny. Chris. This is 3. Get the top of the basket. Didn't like it. Oh, who's in the bush? John?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, see? Right there. Right through that gap. Tap in, Ryan from a prickly holly bush. Getting punished for going too far. Painful putt. Gotta stay back in it. Splinters and all. That's no fun. Getting poked and punished. That's alright though. Shaking it off. Kenny tapping in. Good 3 from Kenny. That was an amazing drive. Said enough about Kenny, but sorry, can't do it. Should I go talk about him again? Hole 18, 349, straight out and to the right. Gotta carry pretty straight. That's a little left. Well, if it's clean, he'll be putting. Wow, that's better than I thought. That's a weird angle from that camera. That was a great shot. So he hit it perfect then. Gonna do exactly what Kenny did. John looking to get a late turn. Follow it a little too early, but that's okay. That will at least be an easy 3. You should be looking for a long jumper. 45, maybe 50. Chris, anything, you can miss perfectly straight on this with the backhand, and that's a good shot. That'll get you inside the edge of the circle. Looks like Chris kind of doing that. Yeah, if they would have missed that, that would have been a great shot. The shape is perfect. See what Ryan can do with the sidearm. A little low, turned over, get some skip, and it's okay, but I think it got caught up in the brush. Trees, ivy, rocks, debris. Got too much of what you wanted. But anyways, that's good. And you can see that tight little corridor from where Ryan was. Gotta hit that off of the tee. Anything off of that, you're just kind of hoping. Chris off on one of the side gaps. Push it a little straight. But it's got a good uphill look. Get it. Oh, that was good. Good bid. Missing long. Down one of those holly putts. John has a good look. Maybe through some little trees. Good bid. Yeah, probably had to put a weird angle on it through some of those trees. Tap in Ryan. Easy par. Chris. Tap in. Easy par. Kenny. Looking for a 2. Taking a breath. Got a great round going. For 6th birdie. Banging. Good work. Good round, Kenny. I think it's 6 birdies. I don't think he has any bogeys in there. I'm uninformed. John tapping. Easy par. That's a good hole to get. Kenny Clark is very good. He's playing very well. There's the tramp. He's got a golf club and a puffy coat. Kenny Clark. Got a good round going. Little right. This is hole 19, 543. This is a great par 4. You gotta put anything through that first layer of trees right there that John is peering. Oh, dude. That's phenomenal. And then now he's penetrated up, and then there's Lou with his puffy coat clap. Recognizing John's greatness. So John's looking good. He's got a chip shot from there. Chris looking to follow that. Anything through that layer of trees, like I said, is good. Off to the right a bit, but there is a corridor there. If he hits it, yeah, that'll be okay. There is a secondary fairway that way. It's tighter, but it works. Get there. I came out quick. Worked out well. Good shot by Ryan. Yep, everybody's looking at that second fairway. Tight gap, lots of little trees. Gotta bend it. Goes through it, or maybe a little tight. Missed his gap a little bit. Wanted that a little more to the right. Chris, stepping through. Gotta keep it high. There is that. Yeah, he's behind a wall of trees. It's okay, outside the circle. There's Ryan. You hear some rain starting. Great shot. John. Routine. Just gotta make sure he follows through. Perfection. A little short. Sometimes when it's too easy, you make it too hard. But he'll be putting. Great shot by Kenny. Yeah, it was a great putt. Good job, Chris. Good bird. That one feels good to get. Another true two-shot hole. Yeah, it looks like they're playing the original 18. The original 18, the front nine, you'll notice if you watch the last, is they get your 2, 9. And this back 9 is to get your 3, 9. Bunch of par 3s on the front, par 4s on the back. John lining up on another par 4. This is an eagleable par 4 if you've got a cannon. Get up on that ridge. Anywhere near the bottom of that hill up top is really good. That looks good if it fights, but that's just a little right kick, but it's still in the fairway. Yeah, that's fine. Chris going thumber, just getting in the middle. That's absolutely perfect. Got to stop moving now. Went too far left. Or further left anyone. Kenny's actually going
right.
pretty good. I thought Kenny was going too far left, but that way.
Is that a leopard? Yep.
Shocked Chris as much as it shocked me. Good leopard. Ryan, forehand, touch turnover. Got to keep it low under that tree branch, but it looks like a tree itself. Turned it a little too quick. Rolling out probably 50, 55. Chris, thumber. Looks like a different angle. What's he doing? Yeah, thumber. Kenny says 30. Here's Kenny, trying to get closer than 30. You still hear the rain. Doesn't sound like it's too bad yet. John from the bushes. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what the weather turns into. I don't know if it starts raining harder. John's got a routine shot from here. Just gotta hit that little gap. Yeah, that's fine. Nice soft floating turnover. Ryan, jump putt. 55. Slightly downhill. That was a good looking putt. A little short. Good bid from there. Chris from the bushes. $35. A little short. Hindered by the bushes, maybe. Forced straddle. Ryan for a par. Yeah, good par. $490. It's short. It's eagleable, but it's a good par four. Can't really argue with it being a par four. It's a good hole. Ooh. That was too close. Kenny didn't like it. He's gonna learn from it for the next few holes. Make sure he doesn't lapse into judgment again. John tapping in, wondering why he got hugged so hard. Kenny on hole 21, another par four. Just keep it straight. Straight as you possibly can. Miss to the right. That looks like that leopard again. Yeah, that looks like that leopard again. That is perfect. That tree in the middle, you just want to be to the right or the left of it. Kenny's on the left. I'll give him a good shot at the narrow fairway going forward. John wants that to keep holding. It is right behind that tree. It's like a sand trap. It's a great hole too. I like this original 18 at SeaTac. One of my favorite courses in Washington. Hands down. Chris, keep holding. That's looking good too. That's up by Kenny. Great shot. Ryan looking to follow Chris and Kenny. Turned it a little much. Is it fighting? Wow, going big. That was huge. Yeah, that was huge. He'll be on the left side, but he's far enough forward that it doesn't even matter. That was a great shot. You guys, some high-speed driver of some sort. Chris on the left side. Maybe some weird footing. Got to walk up the hill a little bit. It's pinched up there. Got to hit a smaller gap near the basket. Got to get some skip. Yeah, that's the miss on that shot. Because you've got to kind of... The gap looks bigger from the angle we are looking at it. So the gap you're looking at is actually under the limbs that you see there on the trees. I think they're cedars. Yep, kind of keeping it low. Yeah, that was a fantastic shot. Alrighty, that was a big holly tree. John, from a great spot. Yeah, perceived a low ceiling from that shot makes you miss low. As you're throwing under those two, yeah, they're cedars. Here's Ryan, jump putt, 80, 100 and something. That was a good bid from 8,000 feet. Okay, here's Chris. Well outside the circle. Get there. Good hit. Missing high. John, birdie. Opportunity. Take advantage.
Good one, Kenny.
Celebrate. Kenny did something good. John did something good. Ryan did something good. Kenny, what you gonna do? Putter. He did something good. Chris, how you feeling? Feeling like you got wet hands. Chris feeling alright. Chris wants more birdies. Everybody else playing strong. Kenny's got a great round going. 10 down on that course, 8 down on that course. I don't know why I said 10. Great shot.
There you go, Ken.
Great shot. I think I added him and Chris together. Alright, hole 22, 458. Another true 2-shot hole. That is phenomenal. Johnny Anderson, that was a great shot. You want to follow to the right for the first shot, exactly like John did. Or you can go up top, try and get all the way there, but it's pretty hard. And that disappeared apparently directly out behind the trees. So we'll see what happened. Might have been early. Here comes Chris. Trying to roller. I think he's trying to roller. I think it's the Dylan Slate Edition Roadrunner. Get over.
Just to Dylan.
Keep going.
Yeah, you got a thumber from there.
I'm not sure if that turned over or just went straight to the bushes. There's some danger too far along. There's a bunch of these trees. Ryan's looking really good. So the basket's behind that big bushy thing. About 80. So it looks like Ryan is looking to go high, turned over and come back. That might be a little too turned over. Yeah, if you wanted that to come over the exact amount that it went, if you wanted that to go left the exact amount that it went right. That's a good up. The basket's just to the right of that. You can kind of see that tree, the Y tree out there, just to the right of the Y tree. John's in a great spot. Gonna float it over there. Yep, that's perfect. And there it is. You want to go just past that Y tree. Yep, Kenny's in a really good spot, lining up for that sidearm. Gonna hit the gap, come in under those branches of the Y tree, and just kind of skip just past that tree. Not sure how it finished, but it looked good. Maybe a little long. Here comes Chris, looking at about a 37 to 40 footer. Get there. That was a great putt. Good job, Chris. Nicely done. Birdie. Starting off with that Dylan Slate Edition Roadrunner. Get yours now. Good work, Chris. John is lining up his putt. Birdie. Yeah, that's a good spot for John to be. Anywhere where he has a look at the basket. He has a chance to make that putt. Comes Ryan. There it is. Got a great round going. 5 down on that course. Not too shabby. Here comes Kenny. Sitting at 9 down now. That is a very good round. Yeah, we're seeing some good golf from these guys. Here comes Kenny. Hole 23. This hole is a very hard par 4 unless you can make this gap, but Kenny missed it. He yanked it.
Still on the grass.
Yeah, we'll see where it ended up. I'm interested. because that's been cleared out recently. That used to just be,
That shot.
yeah, too many bushes, too many trees, but it's opened up as things have fallen down. This is a traditional route. John threw that a little wider than he wanted, but he'll be okay. So this hole, you kind of follow that route there, and then it's a big turn to the right. So it's a big lightning bolt almost. That's way too low. That's not good. That's in trouble.
You can swear on the internet.
I'm not sure where he has to go from there, but maybe backwards. Chris figuring out what he wants to do. Going traditional, I think. Wants to keep it tighter than where John went. As far left as he can. That looks fantastic. Get some skip. Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's exactly where you get off the tee, but it's still a tough shot because it's a very, very far right from there. It's almost, if you look directly over the disc and through those bushes, it's almost the basket's there. Just gotta get way right. Hit something, yeah. That'll be alright. He'll be able to get up and down from there. Doesn't feel good, but just moving on. Alright, is that Ryan deep in the jungle? Okay, just pitch out, make it easy on yourself. Just get to green grass. That's all he needs. Going high, hitting trees. Okay, pushed it a little bit. I was on the other side of the fairway. Okay, that was the miss that you didn't really want to have. You want to get to the short grass. If you're in that much foliage, just get out. Make it easier on yourself. That'll be easy on Chris. Okay. From some foliage himself with that sidearm. But he still might be able to see the basket or looking straight at the basket. Take a bit of that turn out of that shot, but it looks like he just maybe laying up. Yeah, just get it out. Found some more rough, unfortunately. It's a tough spot to be. It was in a tough spot to be. The green on this hole is pretty difficult. It's very guarded. Not just with the trees, but the angle that you have to attack the trees. It seems like every angle leads you to different trees. It's a weird way to explain it, but you have to play it. It's a very unique hole. Just the way that the fairway is shaped. Like I said, it was kind of like a lightning bolt. And John's around all the corners. That's looking good. There are some unique obstacles, I guess features up by the green. There's a little pond there on the left. Just gotta get over that pond. It drops off a little bit. It's a good up by Chris. It's another good hole. This will be the last hole. This is the 18th hole. Kenny Clark to cap off a phenomenal round. Looking at another birdie. Wow. Wow. Kenny Clark, 10 under on that course is a really, really good round. That's a really good round. That was a great putt to finish. That's a very hard hole to get a 3 on. John Anderson taking a breath after Kenny's great putt. Making a great putt of his own. That's a good par save. Par feels good on that hole. That's a good hole. Good job. Good round, John. Ryan to cap off his round. Get the hole over with. Get there. Great putt. Yeah, stop the bleeding. That's a good round. It's a very good, solid round. Good work, Ryan.
I'll take it.
Chris. Yep. Good job. Another good round. Chris wanted more birdies, but still with what he had, threw some great shots. Oh no, never mind. They must have skipped some holes or they're playing a few more holes. Sorry, this is hole 24. This is not the last hole. Hole 24 wraps to the right and then comes back to the left. Kenny's a little bit far left on that shot. He wanted to start that one a little bit straighter or off to the right a little more. John looks like he's going up top. Gonna turn it over, get around that bare tree there. Didn't look like it turned over or it hit something, couldn't really see. Pushing straight makes it difficult. There are a bunch of trees and bushes right there, as you can see. Chris opting for the thumber. Gonna try and take the trees out of play. There's a lot of open sky up there. We can just get it. I think he's aiming straight at the tip of that tree would be my guess. Have it end to the right of that tree.
Nice play.
Yep, that works. That's perfect. It's a great shot. Now it's just out into the left of that cedar tree right there. Cedar tree, and then probably about 60 feet. It's a par 3, but that's a good shot. I think if it held and came back, I couldn't really tell. But that's the way to do it. If you're gonna go for the 2, you gotta throw it way up high. Get it crushing over to the right, and then something that's gonna come back to left at the end. It has been aced. A guy named Jason Carr. Pretty good ace. It's ridiculous too, let alone an ace. John looking to get close to the basket. That looks okay. Maybe it pushed a little right. I think it got caught up in something. Didn't see it come back. But this is another hole that kind of plays like a par 4. Takes a miraculous shot to get up through the gap and get a look at it. Great shot by Chris. Kenny went a little long off of the tee, but he's got a good look under the tree. Coming in backdoor with the sidearm. Justice. A little overstable on him. But he should be putting. The way Kenny's putting. There's Ryan. That's alright. Be a tap in. Chris gets out of his way. There it is. John, another bogey. See, but that may as well be a par. Doesn't feel good, but you're just throwing to get a 3. Sometimes that happens. It's a par. Who's that? Is that Kenny? Kenny with a par. That's a great par. Good work. Last hole.
Well, that'd be cool if you guys connected.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.
Scores?
Yeah, I got it. You got 3. Yeah, like a terrible big rain start. Not bad.
Kenny Clark with a sidearm, hole 5.
Oh yeah, go in. Do it.
Okay, this is just kind of straight at the basket. Yeah, right there. Up on that little ledge. 303, slight turnover. Or a sidearm like Kenny just threw. Or a thumber like Chris is throwing. Let's get up there. That looks good. That looks really good. Maybe a little long. It does drop off behind there because there are rocks on the backside too. Here comes John. Might be a little hot.
Johnny.
Gotta settle.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, John knows it too far. Hit something though. Hopefully that's on top. It could be down below, but he's at least button. Ryan, forehand, I think. Yep. Lines up too good for it. It's got a great forehand. Keep it wide, let it fall in. Stop on there. Stop on top of the ledge.
Yeah, that ball's crushed.
A little too straight.
Call that a seed?
Kenny giving it a passing grade. Oh, that was a great hit. I don't know if his ceiling was low, but it looked like it from our angle. It's a great putt. John, up top, good drive. Kenny connect. Great putt. Good job, John. It's a really good putt. Just inside the circle. And through end of the round, stay in focus. It's a great putt. Here comes Chris. Slide uphill. Looking for his two after the thumber off of the tee. I tried to flip it in off of the top. Well, he didn't try to flip it in off of the top. The disc tried to flip itself in off of the top. He tried to hit dead center chains just a little high. Good putt by Ryan. Easy par. Yeah, that putt by Chris. That's a tough one to end a round where you want more birdies and you've got an opportunity. And it misses just barely. Because that kind of shows where he was at for his round. Just a little bit off. And that's where SeaTac will get you. SeaTac's got some teeth. That's it for the first round. Good shooting by everyone on the card. Kenny shooting a 10 under. John with a 6 under. Ryan shooting a 3 under. And Chris also with a 3 under. Good solid shooting by those guys. We got round 2 coverage coming at you. Look for more great golf on Fairway Media at the SeaTac Tree Smack 3. I am Chris Waugh signing off.